The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For over 38 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaway.
Hi, thanks for joining us for The Home Hunter, the show that will help you find your new home and learn all about home-related products. We have a fantastic show planned for you today with lots of wonderful home buys and interesting home product experts. So get your pencils and paper handy and let's begin. It's always fun to have with us Joe Coleman from Those Callaways with Callaway Realty. Okay, I know I'm always bragging about Those Callaways with everything and, you know, just like whether buying, selling your home and everything that you guys can do. But I also love that you always have a really cool home to tell us about. So what do you got today?
Yeah, we have a great house. It's on 30th Street in 85032. It's a wonderful property. There's a wonderful winding staircase that leads you upstairs to the master suite and the loft, which is perfect for like a home office or just a sitting room, anything these days. There's a wonderful balcony that you get to enjoy that overlooks the beautiful pool that has a waterfall feature. To enjoy the sunsets. It's actually quite a large upstairs balcony, which is a nice feature to have. If you've never had one, to get to sit out and enjoy and just sort of enjoy the fresh Arizona air, it's great.
Oh, yeah.
The kitchen is in the heart of the home. It's at over 3,000 square foot property. The kitchen sits right at the heart. It's open to the dining room and family room, so it's perfect for entertaining. It's got a wonderful island, a 3-car garage. There's really just not much more you could ask for in this home. It's been beautifully updated and maintained by the current owner, and it's just a great property. Lots of nice touches and special features about it.
It sounds fantastic, and I know it's going to go quick. So, I'm always telling people, if you can't get into this one, they just need to contact you and you're going to get them into their dream home.
Yeah, absolutely. This one's going to be open today 1 to 4, but we understand if you can't make it, you can always call us for a private viewing, of course.
Nice.
And then also, if it's not this one, we have a huge pre-market inventory and are always in the thick of everything in 03254 and 85259, that kind of whole corridor. So anything in there, just give us a call first if you're thinking about selling or buying.
All right, perfect. Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we have Rich Mork with Carpet Direct. And so tell people kind of about what you're doing.
Well, so I consider us the best kept secret in the Valley. We are a mobile business. We have vans, 17 agents throughout the Valley that will come to your house with all of the samples so you can make your selections and everything at your home, rather than having to go to a store, go someplace else.
That is so nice.
Been in the business for a lot of years. Most of the time people check out samples, take them home so they can make the selections.
Yeah.
We're just avoiding that step, coming to your house so that you can make your selections. No pressure to buy, free estimates. Just a great company.
Well, and I love it because not only do you come to the house, but sometimes it's like even hard for yourself to say, oh my gosh, does this work? And you've got people that can kind of look at it and you get to see all the different options. Oh my gosh, this one works. Where when you take the samples home, you don't always have all the different options there.
Correct, because if you don't like this one, we have a whole van full. We can bring something else in that you can look at. I say van. Some people have cars, some people have trucks. Everyone drives something different, but van type business is what we refer to it as. It's great because then you can see something you like, and if you don't like that, we have a warehouse full of samples. We can arrange to get back out to your house, or you can come check it out there if you want to, if you need to get out of the house. Our whole purpose is to put quality flooring in a home at a reasonable price so that people can just enjoy their homes.
Well, and I love that because people definitely want to have that. There's so many different options as well, and people don't even realize, because even though it's Carpet Direct, you guys have so many different options of flooring that people really need to be aware that it's tile, wood, you name it. You guys seem to have it.
Yeah, our name is Carpet Direct, and that's where we started, as carpet. But if you can walk on it or put it on a wall, we have it.
I love that. All right, well, people definitely need to get in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everybody knows a picture says 1,000 words, and we have with us Jake Hogan with Hall of Frames. And oh my gosh, everything that you kind of do, there is so much stuff that you all do, and the pictures and everything you can do. Kind of tell everybody, since I know you're family owned, but kind of tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, we're in the business of custom framing, ready-made framing, printing, mounting. Frame mirrors is a good item that we make. That's a very popular item today.
Oh yeah.
And we're an older company here. We came to the Valley in 1975 with my parents. I was 21 years old.
That's fantastic.
And went to work in the picture frame store. But I always had a love for photography because at that time I was a photographer, and my father had a hard time keeping me around because I was always going out to shoot something, you know. But we've incorporated that into the business today, and we just get beautiful results. We get the colors that you want, that was the original file of the photo, and they're 300-year guarantee, so our stuff won't fade. Which is really the key reason that you want to use, you know, Hall of Frames for your printing. We're really easy to deal with. We've got an online uploader. You can go right to our website. You can crop it, send it to us. You can have it printed on paper, canvas, plexiglass, metal.
You do it
all kinds of mediums, metallic papers, which are tough to do, but we do them and they look beautiful. Black and whites, they're tough for anybody that does printing today. It's one of our specialties. We can take any color photograph and we can turn it black and white, and we can give you true black and white, which is hard to find.
And there is, and the list goes on and on. I know there's so much stuff, and I know you have 8 different locations that people can get into right now. So people just need to go and just get started, because everybody needs some kind of artwork, whether it be the photographs of what they're doing, but you guys will take care of them. So they definitely need to get in touch. Having security systems is giving your family peace of mind, and we have back with us Mark Perkins with Alert 360. And you guys have all the bells and whistles. I mean, I love how many different things you have. And of course, we always have to joke around that my favorite is the doorbell camera, but you have even more sophisticated cameras as well, correct?
Correct. So right now we have a great brand. It's our own camera. It is through Hikvision. It's 4K. So again, the quality is up there. It's not 1080p. It's not a little bit less or under like the ones you can buy at Costco or these other, you know, big box stores and whatnot. With these one, it has more traveling analytics and everything else, so you know the difference, and the computer knows the difference if it's a ball, is it a cat, is it a child. And when you're having these cameras set up like by a pool, you know, you want to know exactly what's there and what's not there, because again, a few seconds could be huge.
Oh, definitely. And these things are obviously, you can access everything on your phone. I love this. So it's the same thing that you can go in and you can check out the cameras and do everything on their phone as well.
Yeah, phone, tablet, computer, whatever you have, as long as it's synced up to Wi-Fi or the internet, again, you can view anything all around the world from what's going on into your house. And so again, it does give a lot of comfort knowing what's going on. And the cool thing is with this system being so far advanced than a lot of other camera systems, you know, finding where it's at, going back to that little tick mark to exactly see when motion or something actually happened or occurred. And at the same time, a lot of places or a lot of systems don't give you the opportunity to zoom in after something's been recorded, because the pixelation, everything else gets all messed up.
Bad,
With us, you actually have the ability and it's still crystal clear.
Oh, that is so nice. Well, I know you offer, like I said, there's so many different things. So whether it's cameras that people want, a new system, whatever it may be, they need to get in touch with you and just get started or add to what they already have.
Yeah, and again, it's super feasible. You can do outright purchase or you can do a monthly, sell. It's all depending on what you want.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Brown Homes is excited to welcome you to Beaver Creek Preserve. Located in Rimrock, Arizona, it is just a short drive from the magnificent Red Rocks of Sedona and the village of Oak Creek, with convenient access to I-17. Other key metropolitan areas such as Flagstaff, Prescott, Cottonwood, and the Phoenix Valley are all within easy reach as well. Enjoy the serenity and quiet beauty of Beaver Creek Preserve. You get luxury living in an intimate, gated community with oversized home sites, rolling hills, and picturesque vistas. This premier community features a beautiful clubhouse, pool, and a landscaped nature walk that winds through the quaint neighborhood. This community features 6 newly designed, energy-efficient home plans which offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 2.5 baths, and range from 1,700 square feet to nearly 2,300 square feet. Plus, some come with attractive RV garages to give you plenty of space for all of your grown-up toys. Lot-only sales are also available for those who may want a more custom home design in this beautiful neighborhood. Prices start in the upper 300s, which is a great value, and 2 brand new model homes are currently under construction. Call Brown Homes today for more information at 480-696-1830 or visit their website at brownhomesaz.com.
I'm very excited. I get to talk about one of my favorite products, and we've got with us Jim Van Heemst with HydroShield. And I know I get very excited about what you do to the shower doors where they're glass and they don't stain. So tell people kind of about your product, what you're doing.
Sure. Good morning. Great to be here. We have a coating that goes on glass and your porcelain tile in your shower walls, makes them all easy to clean. They're water repellent. We seal the grout in the showers too. Just makes it real easy. You don't have to worry about not squeegeeing if you don't want to, but if you don't, a quick wipe with a wet towel will just clean them up real easy. Which
I love, because there is no way I'm getting the boys in my house to actually use a squeegee. So it's so nice that I can actually go through afterwards, and it's just like it's just so simple. And the same thing with the countertops.
Yeah, countertops as well. We seal marble, travertine, limestone. Quartzites now are very popular and very susceptible to staining. So the typical sealer that most people use is not usually enough for quartzite. So ours is, and ours is awesome. Great on quartzite. And we love to work with brand new homes, builders, contractors, countertop installers, and really protect everything from day one.
I was just going to say, it would be so much better if they do it from day one, and so you're not trying to get a stain out, you're actually just preventing the stains instead, because I know that's really tough. But I know that you've been able to come in, and whether it be the shower door or the counter, that I know there's something that you do, like some process to be able to get it amazingly looking new, and then you put your product on. But that's got to be a lot more difficult. So I'd rather them start from the start.
It is. We can clean old shower doors. We can remove stains from countertops. So it's we can do that, but it's always best and cheaper to do it before that happens.
I agree with that, and people definitely need to be calling you and having you take care of this, because like I said, I love this. I am such a big fan, so obviously they need to do it too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Great to be here. Thank you.
We all know that window treatments play an important role in decorating your new home or remodeling your existing home. There are all kinds of things to consider, like design of the room, function of the room, how much privacy you need, and how to manage the amount of light you let into the room. Sounds pretty intimidating, doesn't it? But it doesn't have to be. The talented and experienced staff at Brandt's Interiors can help you sort through all of the decisions to find the perfect solution for your needs. Brandt's opened its doors over 72 years ago. There's a reason they have been around so long. It is their commitment to provide exceptional service and products. They are one of the Valley's premier sources for quality blinds, shutters, draperies, shades, custom window coverings, as well as wallpaper, upholstering, and more. They are a proud distributor of Hunter Douglas Gallery products and offer almost every other major brand in the design field. Let the friendly people at Brandt's use their knowledge and expertise to help you put it all together, from design to installation. Plus, they have their own full-service drapery and upholstery workroom on site. Go visit their showroom at Cactus and Tatum near Paradise Valley Mall. For more information, call 602-996-3040 to speak with one of our design experts about your interior fashion products. For additional ideas and information, visit their website at brandtsinteriors.com. It's your house. Now it's time to make it your dream home. I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Joe Rary, Hammerin' Joe. And I know you do so many different things that I give you the list, and I love that you get anything and everything done at my house. But kind of tell everybody what you're kind of doing right now.
Sure. Well, we do a lot of small things. We'll come in and take care of your list, whether it's putting up a fan or fixing a little molding here, or maybe some bricks there, or
faucets, or
whatever.
It just keeps going on and on.
Just a typical honey-do list. But we also get into upgrading and renewing some different small rooms in the house, like bathrooms and kitchens and things like that. And so I think one of the things we're going to show today is one of the latest updates that we've done on a kitchen, and really took it from being really something out of the 70s to something in the 2020s, and take something that was a little bit drab and a little bit tired, and just really updating it. And that's what we like to do. Come in, and if there's a space that needs to be taken care of, we'll do that, and just really renew it.
Well, I love it, and your work is just amazing. You do beautiful, beautiful stuff, and so I know people need to get on your schedule, because they have lists. Everybody has a list of things that they need done at the house, and they need to make it easier on themselves and have you come and do it.
Well, that's true. And of course, holidays will be here before you know it. And
I know.
There's so much happening for us right now, between now and then. I can tell you that if we want to get some holiday stuff done, now's the time to call and get on that list.
Definitely need to get on your schedule. Thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Welcome to Herd Farm. Live better through mindful design and construction in Phoenix's intimate, close-to-town community. Herd Farm's modern farmhouse-styled homes are distinctively crafted to better shape your space, enrich your time, boost your energy, and cultivate connections to nature, neighbors, and the life you really want to live. This modern farmhouse style is ideal for the sophisticated home buyer. It has expansive spaces which are both playful and practical. There are 5 creative, well-designed floor plans ranging from 2,800 to 3,400 square feet. They offer 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 5.5 baths, and 3 to 4 garages, with some having RV spaces as well. There are various home designs to match your family's needs: front porch, covered rear patio, loft or offices, large entertaining space, or even a complete attached apartment. And of course, you get to select the finishes to make the house your dream home. This amazing community is located near South Mountain Park, where you get the benefit of shorter drive times, yet you still have immediate access to the outdoors. Home prices start in the 700s. Call them today for more information at 602-784-4111 or visit their website at herdfarm.com.
When you're suddenly noticing that there is a big crack in your home, you know you need to be calling RK Bob Brown at Arizona Foundation Solutions. Okay, I know there's so much that goes on this. There's a lot of chemistry involved, but kind of explain to us why people need to be calling you.
Sure, and the reason people need to know this is because if they don't, then they kind of get talked into just doing repairs by, a local service that doesn't understand the chemistry. And so it's important to note that when the concrete is originally poured, it has a high alkaline content.
Okay.
Over many years, it starts to develop more towards an acidic pH level. And what that does is that allows a tiny microelectrical current to start flowing in the concrete. And that current facilitates the rusting of the rebar. And unless you stop that current, there's nothing else that you can do that will fix the repair. I see people putting epoxy injecting, patching with nuclear grade concrete,
They're trying to be very creative.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter what you do. If you don't stop that current, it will continue and the rebar will continue to rust. And as it rusts, it gets bigger and it'll re-crack the concrete and eventually you'll have the same problem again. So it's important to realize that you need to address the problem at its root core.
That's why they need the Never Rust.
Correct, and it's all completely composite. So we remove all of the metallic components of the stem wall. We guarantee it never to rust again because there's nothing in there to rust.
Okay, and I know people, all of a sudden it's a panic. Oh my gosh, there's a crack in my wall. What do I do? So it's very important. They need to call you and have you come out and do it instead of having someone, like you said, a handyman or someone that really doesn't know what's going on, because they don't want the Band-Aid effect. They need to have it where it's going to be something that they know they can rely on that's going to not come back.
Correct, and then, you'll see all kinds of warranties from 6 months to 3 years, but they're all temporary.
Well, yeah, that's why they need you.
Correct.
All right, so no matter what, and we had talked about this before, so it's like around 10 to 20 years that they really would be seeing these kind of cracks and being able to, that you need to come in and do everything?
Correct.
Okay.
At least.
All right, well, they need to contact you right away. Thanks for joining us out here.
Are you tired of cleaning your own pool or spa? Or maybe you have a company doing it for you, but it still doesn't look that great? Then call Island Life Pools and Spa. They are Arizona's most trusted pool and spa maintenance specialist. Call 602-686-5569 today. Island Life, they're the best. Beazer is excited to welcome you to Harvest, a master plan community featuring 2 series, Springcrest and Vidalia, located in the heart of beautiful Queen Creek. Residents enjoy themed neighborhood parks, swimming pools, a splash pad, bocce ball, and plenty of areas to socialize. Plus, it is located near retail, dining, and entertainment venues. Open the door to your inviting, spacious new home design to fit your family's needs. There are 6 different single-story and 7 two-story floor plans available. that offer 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2 to 4.5 baths, and range from 1,600 to almost 3,400 square feet. Beazer is known for their choice plans, allowing you to personalize your primary living area to fit your needs at no additional cost to you. And of course, Beazer has set the industry standard for energy efficiency, which improves quality, comfort, and saves money. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the low 400s. For more information, call 602-535-1188 or visit their website at beazer.com.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today Jerry Cosentino with Coit Cleaning and Restoration. And I love Coit, but tell people some of the stuff that you guys do.
Well, we do a number of things. And first of all, we're celebrating our 70th year in business. And so, that's a big deal.
That's huge.
Because it's kind of a lead-in as to the things we do. And that is, we clean everything in terms of air duct, for example. And by the way, we have a residential and a commercial division.
Okay.
But certainly for commercial, air ducts come into play. We do carpeting, we do area rugs, we do draperies, by the way, a lot of draperies, tile and grout, natural stone, do a lot of natural stone. Wow. And so these are upholstery, not only like the fabric chairs that you're looking at, but also suede and leather. So we do a lot of things like that, that folks don't know about.
Yeah.
One of the neatest things they don't know about is that we have an emergency for our commercial division. We do emergency restoration.
Wow.
So commercial has a flood or something like that, we're available 24/7.
That is so nice. And I know there's a lot of people that end up in that situation, and it's kind of like, oh my gosh, who do I call? Because you have these issues.
Yes.
But going back, there's one of the things that I always forget, like I was saying to you before, every time I turn around, you guys do even more than what I even realize.
Yes.
But one of the things was even like dryer vents. People don't think about these kind of things.
No, they really don't. And it seems to me that now we're getting to a point where, especially, unfortunately, with COVID, it's brought about a lot of things in terms of health, cleanliness.
Yeah.
And I think now they start to think about dryer vents and other things that they wouldn't have thought about in the past.
Exactly.
So yes, Tiffany, you're right, we do that.
Yeah, you guys do everything, like
we
I
really
said.
do.
So bottom line, people definitely, they need to give you a call, get on your schedule, because I know everybody needs you for something.
Yes, you're right. That's exactly right.
Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Don't you just love to walk into a beautiful clean house after a busy day? Well, that's where Valley Sparkle Cleaners comes in. It doesn't matter whether you need a one-time cleaning or a regular schedule to keep your home looking great. Call Valley Sparkle at 602-348-3525. Mention the Home Hunter and receive $50 off your first service. Call today. You deserve it.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to this site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. We have another amazing community to hear about today, and we have Wayne Funk with Belago Homes. Tell me about this community.
So this one is at the foothills of Superstition Mountain in Gold Canyon. It's a really beautiful setting. I think one of the prettier settings in Arizona for views, and certainly 36 holes of Jack Nicklaus Golf, a $20 million clubhouse.
Oh, that's great.
Pools and amenity are just beyond anything people have imagined or maybe seen. I think one of the really pretty settings in Arizona.
Well, and there's so much to do out there as well.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a lot to offer in that area, and it's just gorgeous.
Yeah, and so our little community we have 29 lots right close to the clubhouse. They're called club villas, and a bunch of them are on the golf course.
Oh, nice.
And they're really fitted like custom homes. They're really incredible. You have room for pools, guest casitas. I think you can do up to 4 baths in these houses. And
what kind of square footage are people looking at?
They start at like 2,200 square feet and go up to 3,500 square feet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And what kind of prices are we starting?
They start in the $480 range.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, so it really incredible for golf, view, and the mountain views are spectacular.
Oh, they really are out there.
Yeah, it's incredible. I think actually closer than the North Scottsdale to downtown Scottsdale, because you're just right on the 60 freeway on the 101 and right to Scottsdale.
All right, well, it's a great location, great prices, so people definitely need to check it out.
Yeah, they definitely come and check it out.
All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Good to be back.
The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I have the pleasure of being here with CJ Nelson, and we are at AmeriFirst Financial. And there are so many people that do not think that they can actually qualify for a mortgage.
That's exactly right. There's so many people that I talked to that when I first talked to them, they really didn't think that they could qualify.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought their credit was too low, or they didn't have enough money to qualify, to make the down payment or whatever it was. And we just went through their whole application, and they could qualify just as it was. There's so many other people that I talked to as well that maybe their credit was just a little bit low.
Yeah.
But I've been working with credit for so long that it's very easy for me to help you get your credit score increased to the point that it needs to be to qualify for a house.
Well, and that's what's so important, because people do think, oh, I've got some ding on my credit, or my credit score is not quite up there. But you can walk them through exactly what they need to do to get it where they need to be. But I know a lot of people that they think there's just no way, and all of a sudden I get this phone call up, oh my gosh, I could qualify. I didn't have to be renting for the last, however many years.
Exactly. They just need to talk to me so that I can give them those steps. There's so many things that they can do very simply with their credit score. Whether it's just paying down a credit card a couple $100.
Okay.
It could boost you 20 points in your credit score. You just don't know. I have some simulators, some really cool software that I can use to figure out exactly what you need to do to get that credit score up. And some people just don't think that they have enough money. We've got programs. There's so many programs in Maricopa County that'll just pay your down payment for you.
Really?
Like, you don't have to come in with any money for the down payment.
Okay, so there's so many options that you're providing. Basically, they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and you're going to get them all hooked up.
Exactly. Pick up the phone. I'm always available. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. Give me a call. I'll help you out.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
We hope you enjoyed the show today and that you found what you're looking for. If you have any questions or would like information on how your company can get on the Home Hunter, please give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter. Thanks for spending your morning with us.